Hey friends, it's Hope. Today I am here to do a Christmas tag video, and this tag was created by Hailey at Hales Hearts NYC. I will link her channel down below in the description box with all of the questions for this tag. Now this tag is a Christmas song tag, and it is all like classic original Christmas songs, so let's go ahead and get started. There are 10 of them, so yeah, I'm excited for this. So question number 1, the song is You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and this is the villain that you couldn't help but love. And for me, like going back and thinking about the books that I've read this year, the first one that came to mind was Peter from the Divergent trilogy. Now, I absolutely hated his guts through most of the trilogy. He did have some moments where I just really appreciated his character, and I was thankful that he was there in some of the scenes, and so by the end of it, I couldn't help but like him, a little bit and feel a little love for him throughout the trilogy. So he was definitely one of those villains that I couldn't help but like every now and then. The second song is All I Want for Christmas Is You, and this is what book you want to find under your Christmas tree this year. For me, I want a whole trilogy, and that is the Darkest Minds trilogy by Alexandra Bracken. I have been wanting to read these books for months, but I wanted to wait until the very last book came out, and as many of you guys know, the last book did come out this month, and so I'm hoping to get that, and if not, I'm going to be investing some of my Christmas money to go buy the books. The third song is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and this is named a character who has to overcome some obstacles and now believes in themselves. And I'm currently reading the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I immediately thought of Katie. When we first met her, she was very shy. She didn't want to get out of her comfort zone, and she was just kind of thrown into this crazy world, and a lot of crap has just been kind of dealt to her, and she just had to overcome a lot, and now she's really sticking up for herself and becoming a strong woman, so this one goes to Katie. Song number 4 is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and I am to name a character who would be found on the naughty list and a character who would be found on the nice list. And these characters come from the same trilogy, so the naughty list definitely goes to Kaiden Rowe from Sweet Evil by Wendy Higgins for a lot of reasons, and if you have read the books you would know why, and if you haven't read the books you should definitely read them and find out why. The nice list, of course, is gonna have to go to my girl Anna Witt. She is just a pure angelic girl, and yeah, these two just fit the perfect like naughty nice list. The fifth song is Frosty the Snowman, and this is a book that melts your heart, and for me that was Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. There's just not enough words to just describe how much I love the book and how much it really did melt my heart and how I want everyone to read it. The sixth song is Feliz Navidad, and this is a book that takes place outside of the country that you live in, and I chose Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I am blanking on like what country they were actually in, but I do know it was somewhere in the UK, and I don't live there. So great read, and I learned a lot of new like British type words reading this book, and so that was kind of fun. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a book that is outside, that takes place outside of the United States, I definitely recommend this one. Song number 7 is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, and this is a book that spreads, the holiday cheer, and a book that you've read that, does this, and there must be something very, very wrong with me because I can't even think of a themed holiday book that I've read, and I know that there are so many out there that I need to read, so let me know below if you guys have a recommendation of like your best holiday themed book that kind of spreads the Christmas cheer, because obviously I'm missing out on a lot and I need to know where to start. Song number 8 is Sleigh Ride, and this is what book character would you like to spend the holidays with? And I went ahead and chose a female character, and I chose Rose Hathaway from the Vampire Academy series, and I just freaking love Rose Hathaway's character. She is so fun, she speaks her mind, she's outgoing, she's pretty kick butt and adventurous, and if I had to spend, you know, my days with a character, I would definitely choose her because I think I would just have a lot of fun. I may get in a little bit of trouble, but at least I would have fun doing it. The next song is Baby It's Cold Outside, and this is the book that you wouldn't mind sacrificing to throw in a fire to keep warm. And last month I actually read a couple books that I thought were just blah, and one of those was Anatomy of a Misfit. I thought that book was awful, and thankfully I did not buy it. I actually got it from the library, but if I were to own it, I wouldn't hesitate throwing that book into the fire. I'm sorry, but it was 2 thumbs down. Not a good book at all. And for the last song, it is Do You Hear What I Hear? And this is the book that I would want everyone to read. Now, I kinda broke the rules on this, and I did it in like a series or trilogy type book, and then like a standalone novel. So for my trilogy slash series, I definitely would recommend everyone to read the Legend trilogy by Marie Lu. I just absolutely adored that trilogy. I thought it was a great dystopian read, and yeah, I mean, I have no complaints about those books. They were excellent. And for the standalone books, I mean, generally I would just really suggest anything by Rainbow Rowell, but my all-time favorites are Fangirl and Attachments. If you're a little older and out of college like myself, then maybe you would like Attachments a little bit more because you could relate to some of those characters since they're out of school and working full-time. But if you are in college or maybe a little bit younger, Fangirl may be something that would appeal to you more because our main character is a freshman in college, but seriously guys, both of them are great reads, and I definitely think everyone should read at least a Rainbow Rowell book. Either book is wonderful. Alright guys, well that was the tag video. I am going to tag 4 people. I am going to tag Hannah from Hannah Love Book, Abby from Abby Reads. I'm going to tag Ginger from Ginger Reads Laney, and Priscilla from The Readables. I will link all of their information down below if you guys want to check out their channels. And like I said, I will link all of the questions and categories for this tag below as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. I'm sure I will see you later. Bye.